Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. There has been an update, a very large, or not a large update, there's been an update that completely changes the way happiness works. So this system here still works, but you'll notice the coins are being sold at the houses now, not the markets. The markets now have an inventory of, they can store whatever goods they're designed for, so that stores food. So far, the berry cake I believe was moved to speciality goods, I think. Oh no, the berry cake was moved, but the houses now have bars to fill up, and you can see here this is all different things. So when they get things that they can sell to, they can do, and it's a little confusing if I'm honest with you. What I am confused at, however, is that it doesn't appear that our minecarts are now delivering the goods anymore. Is a little concerning. Why is that? Food down here somewhere. We've got some new icons as well, which I like. The coins, I don't think the red coins had a square in it. That's got a circle and that's got a triangle in it. I don't remember that being before, so I think that's part of this update. Let's see now, can we actually get you to deliver goods? Oh, you're buying some goods there. That appears to have worked. Okay, so you should put that in. You're not going to put that in there because that's still filtered to the wrong thing. Let's try that again, shall we? That actually wants to be. Never changed that last episode. I forgot about that. I changed the system so that we're delivering to the metal conveyors, but we weren't actually accepting them up here. So that's been changed. Now, another thing as well is that all these houses can actually connect to any markets that are available. So I can actually now connect these two. And that will allow all these houses to connect to whatever markets are available. It doesn't kind of work here because of they can't connect across there, so I need to find a way to connect those. I think I can kind of do it with a bridge over the top. Right, you're still not accepting goods. Hold on. What's this? This is veggie stew. You're not dropping veggie stew into there for some very bizarre reason, and I don't know why. But I can change this up now. Actually, I can completely change this up, which I think I'm going to do. I think we're gonna actually adjust this anyway. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of these barns and get rid of all this in the centre here. Okay. Because we don't need it to be anywhere near like this anymore. Because this change has now updated a lot of things. Now, can I? No, apparently I still can't remove at the correct level for some reason. There we go. Right, and move those there. Right, and now what do I want to move these into the center? I think. Yeah. I think what I want to do is I want to move a market into the center. That's really bright. And then I just want to put rail stops like so. And that should be all we need. I can then get rid of these markets here. You've got nothing. And you like that. And what that should do, that should allow all of these houses to connect to all of these markets. There. Because they have oh, excuse me. Because they have an area around them, you see there, they can touch the paths that aren't even technically touching them. So this railway can go up and go around and it still works. Then that food market can feed all of those ones there because they no longer have a cap. So that should work. So now you're going to come up here and you still aren't feeding any cheese into there. I'm guessing it's because cheese is no longer a thing. Unless there's a different building. Oh, we have gourmet foods. That's new. I haven't actually... Food market, distribution sale of food, then we have gourmet foods, which requires... I wonder what that is. What I might do is I'm going to remove all these and put down the new versions of them. Because I have a feeling that some things have changed. So I want to make sure I've got the correct versions of them down. Apothecary. The next one's technically gourmet foods and then specialty goods. That's what. There we go. Okay, so we need some polished stone before we can do that. It may be that the gourmet foods are things that make, because that all looks like standard, like bread and things like that. We're not actually getting anything there that we can do things with. But you've got 4 planks on you, and you should drop them off into the market, and the market instantly sells them. The general store sells them, sorry. When houses are full with goods, like you see here, they've got some things there because they've got wooden coats. So they're wooden coats. Sorry, they've got coats, and this bar is ticking down. Whilst this is full, they're getting +1 happiness. You can see things change there. But if all the houses are full with goods, then the general stores will just keep hold of them. They've got an inventory they can keep hold of. So that's good. That's good. But we do need polished stone. Let's get some polished stone going. I don't have any source for polished stone. I really do with some. There's a couple of other things as well. Let me go through the patch notes and the brief patch notes is you deliver goods to markets. Markets automatically deliver collected houses, which now have 50 goods categories. So yeah, each house has got 50 different things you can fill up with it. So there's food, there's gourmet food is now there. Okay, so we need to deliver basic food up here as well. Okay, that's interesting. So we need to deliver normal food. What sort of normal foods could we deliver? Well, I suppose technically all of them, because they can have all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they can have 10 happiness from that, and 10 from that, and 10 from that, 10 from that, 10 for that. Well, less than 10 for that. But so they want everything. They're greedy little beggars, aren't they? So yeah, we need to change things up. But first and foremost, I want to make some polished stone before I forget. So let's go and figure that out. Something else I didn't realise as well, these fisheries were using 2 red coins a go to get fish. That's been dropped down to 1. I didn't realise it used red coins at all. That might have assisted my red coin problem. I don't know why I turned things down there. We don't need that down. What we need is more herbs. You have herbs, but unfortunately I don't think it's a harvest problem. I think it's the fact that the herbs run out before we actually get... Yeah, I think we run out of herbs before they renew. Let's turn the workers up on this and find out what happens. Right, yes, stone mason. Stone mason, you can go there. Then we want a barn, just there, that'll do. Then we want a, like that. So you're going to do polished stone for me. And, oh, there's gold there. Right, do it that way. Okay, there we go. And then we want to build a grabby grill thing. That's the technical name for it. Commonly known as the harvest drill, but the grabby grill thing is the actual real name for it, I'm sure. That's probably on the original plans for it, grabby drill thing. Okay, so there we go. So now you'll produce some polished stone, which I'm sure we had, but then we started selling, I think, maybe, possibly, probably, yeah. This is good as well, because this needs carrots as well. We're struggling for carrots here as well, so that will help that a little bit there. We're still struggling for goods. We still need more goods, and now I'm going to need even more things down. So cheese, where was cheese? Is cheese in there? Cheese is a speciality. Is a that one. What's that one? Is a gourmet food one. Right. So all the food we're making is gourmet, which isn't exactly going according to plan. Right, what's going on here? You're not making enough cheese to keep up with things. Why are you not making enough cheese to keep up with things? We don't have the milk. We don't have the milk. No, we have the milk. You've got the milk. Milk is going into these things here. You're just not making enough cheese. Right, up the people. More cheese workers. All the cheese must be got. Yeah. Right. So what else? What else? Another thing I want to do as well is I want to move some of these down a bit. Right, and I'm going to move them around as well because I've realised I've got things wrong. So that's general goods. That should go on that side. That's food. That's gourmet food, and this is speciality. So that's going to go on that side. You are gourmet food, so you're going to go there. God, I hope that hasn't put down stations underneath there. Well, actually, it should have put. I want stations. What am I talking about? I need to remove this road. It won't. The mass clear thing doesn't seem to work all that well. Okay, and I want another barn there. There we go, got the rails back. Okay. And then we can put in the road again and it will fill in all the gaps. There we go. Okie dokie, right. So now we've got two lots of things. We've got basic, this doesn't want to be basic food, this wants to be gourmet food. Now, doesn't it? So, where's that gourmet? There we go. That would explain why it wasn't putting in the things at the top. And this one wants to be basic food. Which was already there. Basic food. There we go. Okay. Right. Bomb. And all the wagons will auto filter stuff out anyway. They know what's going on. I'm going to get myself a couple of new wagons. We are going to go to this kitchen and we're going to steal your bread for here. Okay. For one. And what other basic foods can we get? Well, we got potatoes and things like that as well, but I kind of want to. I need to look at what sells for the most, don't I? Let's pause the game again. Have a look at our production, not production. Have a look at our goods. Bomb category. That's what I want. So bread is the best one of those. Butter is food. See, this is all food market. Gourmet stuff, I believe. Although it still sells for yellow coins, so that's okay. So we're still making yellow coins. Apart from the berry cake. The berry cake is now purple coins, which is useful. I want to make berry cakes. So So I don't really need to sell any more normal foods. To be honest with you, I don't need to sell any normal foods. Now I think about it, I could just leave it as it is and not bother with the food market. But it will give me bonus happiness, so we will see. We will see. And what are you? Hang on. What are you filtered to? Your ointment. Does ointment not sell up here still? What it did? Yeah. Odd. Why didn't you accept the ointment? What the hell were you filtered to? I don't know, but you're going to become bread. Item label filter house categories. Oh, so you were just going to pick up anything that can sell to houses. That might have been a goods that's changed at some point. I don't know. You're going to become bread because, yeah. And we have enough polished stone. We have enough. We can build the new. No, we don't. I lied. I was mistaken. We need one more. There it is. There's the one more. There's the 20. Awesome. We can now build the gourmet foods. Not sure I consider a sandwich gourmet, but hey ho. There we go. And now we're selling more goods. And everything is awesome. But yeah, so we're selling all the things. Stuff is working. Everything is good. Everything is kind of happy and kind of working. What are we struggling for? We're always struggling for corn, in a way. But I'm okay with that. Somehow you've got a warm coatings, I do. I'm not sure how you manage that. I'd really like to take that out of you. Can I have a worker? Give me a worker. You take the warm coat out of there and drop it in there. I don't know how you managed to do that, but you did. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what that wagon was doing. I think it was doing something, taking cloth belts out of the base. Drop off down here and it got caught doing something. Now he's just trying to drop off goods wherever he can get them, but he can't get them anywhere, so we'll leave him. We'll leave him. He can wander around doing stuff. That's fine. Okay, right. So, I'm going to copy. I'm going to put down that for the herbs because I forgot to do that previously, and the same here. We've got loads of herbs here I'm not actually using at all, so I might tap into that. I just need to figure out a way to get them. Take the warm coat. You can't take the warm coat. Why can't you take the warm coat? Right, do you know what? Stop. Unpack from crate. Okay. Now you can pack into the crate again. There we go. And it's interesting you can do that. I never tried that before. Apparently you can do that. That does work. Although it stopped working here. You were taking corn in just then. Why are you not taking herbs in? Right. Okay. We'll pick all them up. Strange, it was accepting corn, but it wasn't accepting herbs. Oh, weird. Oh well, doesn't matter. Right, where is that person? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What are you? Got a death wish? Drop that off in there. Don't know. Confused. Okay, right. Now, you take herbs and put the herbs in... God. There? That needs herbs. Put the herbs in there. Come on. You can't path to it? What? Okay. Right. You lazy worker. Take herb, put in there. That's really strange. I'm not sure what's going on with my workers there. Having difficulty pathing? Something's broken somewhere. I don't understand that. All of a sudden we got lots and lots and lots of herbs. Which is a good thing. Which is a very good thing. Could that be because I farmed? I don't think it is. I think it's just because I had this swapped over at one point. Right. Right, okay. So these count as inventory space because that wagon has just gone, hey, I couldn't get it in there, so I'm going to go over here. Which is fantastic because now I can't take that out of there. So I've got to swap this into unpack and then repack. We're going to get some herbs onto there. We've got a tomato on there. I don't know what's going to happen. Can I push that in there? Because it appeared that I could push corn in. Yes. Yes, a pusher can actually push the goods in. Okay. That's interesting to know. So a pusher can push goods into the output slots. Okay. And my wagons and things like that are being really daft. And I don't know why, but... Okay, so, right. So we've got somewhere. So we've got the new gourmet, which is a market that just has a red top. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's now producing 160 happiness for us, which is awesome. So our happiness has gone. So this has definitely helped us. The happiness is now a lot better to do. So we've got. So that's probably why we got so good stuff here, because we're getting 748% speed on things, because everything is just faster, which is awesome. Well, that could just be the farm because they got 10 people in them. Maybe. Don't know. Okay. Herbs appear to be fixed. Going back over here, you can't do anything because you need purple crystals. Yes, you do. Purple crystals, purple coins. Right, that was a problem we had before, wasn't it? Purple coins. There was something else I needed to do as well, wasn't there? What was it? It was something very, very important. Purple coins. Because we can't do the research without purple coins. Let's build a berry factory. Berry. Let's build all the berries. Let's do that. We've got another wagon here doing nothing. Your bread. You're stealing the bread as it comes out. Which would normally be okay, but it's a bit of a problem. Yeah, what I'm going to do is we're going to get another one of those, and you're going to go with bread. And you are going to take the bread. You're going to go bread as well. Boom. And you're going to take the bread, deliver it to there. Okay. I didn't need to do that because it fills up its own inventory first before it does outputs, doesn't it? So I didn't need to do that. But oh well, doesn't matter. He's done now. He's done. Right. Whew. Okay. So this is kind of working. This is kind of working. This is all good. This is all good. That's all good. We've got stupid amounts of coins. Red coins, I think we are still technically losing. Yeah, we're getting insurgents up and down. Our mines are using more than we're producing. What are we selling here? These are all the categories that you can get happiness from now. So we could sell them reinforced planks. We can sell them fabric. Worn coats is the best one. Pickaxes are very good. They want axes as well. They want nails. We have plenty of nails. Do that. We now have 50 different goods, so I need to figure out a better system than these things here because, yeah. So I'm going to need another barn as well. For are we selling gadgets to them? Is that a thing? That's not a thing. Okay, hang on. So do they not want... No, they no longer want conveyor belts. Okay. Right. Right, okay, so... Yeah, so they no longer want conveyor belts. That's a problem. That is a problem. You were going to become a conveyor, metal conveyor belt place. And in fact, you were going to go on that side of the line, and then we're going to get a station. Put you in there. Right. So you no longer can do that because you're right, what probably goods in there. Okay. So if metal conveyor belts are no longer being used, we need to take them out of there and put them in here. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I've got the rail. We'll do that in a minute. Let's use a metal conveyor to grab metal conveyors out of the there and move it along. Okay. Building. Ooh. Crate. No, yep, put a crate there. Okay, rail, no, crate, and we want to fill the crate to be metal conveyor belts. Okay, and then we want to build a rail stop and do that. There we go. Okay. So the cart's going to come down that has the metal conveyors in it. Let me find it because I might as well change the filter on it now. There it is. You don't want to be metal conveyor belts anymore. You want to be nails? Here we go with nails. Does nails seem like a good idea? Let's find out. Hold on. Click. Nails sell for 3. And they're their own category, so we might as well fill them up because we can do them. Reinforced planks. I thought we were selling reinforced. I thought I had at least one. You've got your axes. Yeah, it should be the one in front of that one. It should be that one. No, that's warm coats. Yeah. But you're not getting enough in. You're not getting enough in because you are not on top of there. That's why. Some of the things are not on top of the roads. Which just means it's not actually dropping things off fast enough. There. Maybe we should pipe these over. Maybe we should do a much better system of actually getting things over there. Just have conveyor belts everywhere. Spaghetti conveyor belts. All over the place. You have decided to stay down there. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Okay. And our gourmet stuff is probably full. No, it's still selling enough things. It's just they can resupply fast and the trains can pick things up, so... We will need a better source for things on this. Yeah. Okay, so are you done? You are done. Right, okay, so you're going to be nails now. Nails. Bomb. You are going to grab nails from there and drop them off there. And we are going to extend the road to include that there. This is a problem. Okay, so this is a problem. This whole raised area is a huge problem. I did kind of think it was going to be. If I'm honest, I kind of thought. That because I've got one runs on places, it's going to cause a problem. I need a way to get them down, don't I? Dip. Come down. And what I want to do, really, is probably bring that down like that. You're going to repath, that's fine. So no one's up there anymore. Okay. That's the edge of the rail there. So we'll remove this road. And put it back in on the floor. And then we'll just have overpasses where we need them. So we don't need this one anymore because we never need to get over here. Oh. And if I'm honest with you anyway, we could raise this path up anyway. You're going to go there, I think. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will raise it up. Boom, and I'll raise that one up, and I'll do the same there as well. And we'll just use grabbers to grab the things out as and when they're needed. So yeah, that would be the best way to do this. And then carts can get underneath if they need to. That'll be fine. Okay, so you can go over here and feed that. If we ever need to, I don't know. Okay, and there we go. So you're on a road that goes along there like that. There we go. And hopefully all the people can do all the things that they want to do with the way they want to do it and get around, and then things can be awesome and so on and so forth. You're going... hang on, what are you doing? You're dropping cloth in there, are you? Yeah, apparently you are. Okay, can't we sell cloth now? I kind of need to relearn all the things, which I like. I like that there's been changes that have come along, and yeah, I can sell cloth if I want to, or I can sell shirts. Shirts are the better things to sell, so I think we'll stick with those. But what I really need to do is I need to get more things into this faster. So yeah, you're not making enough set of things because you don't have any wool. You don't have any wool because you're grabbing wool. Yes, you are. You're grabbing wool and leather, aren't you? Right. Drop off there. I think this is a bit of a problem. Drop off all your goods. Thank you. Now deliver everything to there, because we had an issue where it picked up too many of one type of thing. So now it can drop off more wool in one go, and that will overall help everything. It's awesome. Okay, because what we want. We want more of everything, more of every last thing this world has to offer. We are running low on sandwiches for some reason. It's nothing. You're grabbing sandwiches. I guess we're just selling more of them. And cheese. Are we running low on cheese? Apparently we are. We're still not producing. You don't have enough milk. Why do you not have enough milk? You don't have enough milk because that isn't fast enough for output in the milk. Which does actually make sense. That doesn't have enough milk in it. Wow. Okay, that I'm actually impressed with. I never thought we'd be running out of milk. I thought we got way enough of it here. This doesn't need to be a rail, let's be honest. It probably would benefit from not being a rail, if I'm honest with you. So let's filter that one out from a rail, which is a shame because I like rails, but they just aren't good enough for the demand. Larger trains would be nice. That'd be cool. Oops. Don't do that. Yes. Remember, you have multiple rails. Oops. Right. Okay, there we go. Right, so what we want to do instead is we want to bring over a conveyor belt from this barn. Do we? Suppose we do, don't we? Yeah, I want to bring a conveyor belt from this barn over. I kind of want to put this barn on this side now. or we could direct feed, and I kind of like the idea of direct feeding. You're in the wrong place, damn it. Could move you over. There'd be no harm in moving you over by 1, I suppose. Question is, can I get in between though? You'll see what I'm thinking of in a moment here. Mind you, that's right. Okay. So you're no longer going to be meal. You're going to be chicken and beef. Okay. Where does the chicken go? The chicken goes in there. The beef goes here. I'm thinking about changing some things up so that I can get a better system coming in here. Because this milk delivery system is not good enough. I need more, and I can't do more with this chicken run being here, so I need to move this to be, say, over here somewhere, which would involve moving that logic, which we can do, and I want to move that logic as well. So let's remove that, and then we'll copy you, and you, and then we'll move this being here, and we'll move that around like that. Boom, remove that rail stop there. I put a path up the back because I believe we still have a wagon doing things there. Okay, so you all want to be less than 50. It would be really nice if I could copy that and then just control click and paste it, but it copies the less than but not the 50. Which is weird. Offset to there, offset there, and offset to there. And you are going to be chicken and beef and beef. Okay, and yes, you can use that slot there. You're on the 100, you're on the 150. I'm thinking of upping this to 150 instead. Which is one go. And we'll upgrade this one as well. We'll do the same here. 150. And we'll link it to the data block at the same time because it's easier that way. And you link to that, you link to that, you link to that. Okay, and then you're going to be leather. You're going to be wherever the next one was, wool, wasn't it? Yep. Wool and leather. You're going to be chicken. And you're going to be beef. And then just to recap what these do, they check the inventory and check whether it has any leather in it, and if it does, it will say how much leather, and if it's less than 150, it will enable this delta block, and that delta block will then go and get linked to this station here, which is station for leather. So it will say, hey, turn it on and pick the leather up for us. And this will be the same. This will link to the wool, which is the next stop along, that one. You're linked to the chicken, which is that stop, and you're linked to the beef, which is that stop. And I'm going to turn on the leather stop manually because I think because I've changed some things, you need to either turn them on or turn them off manually once, because the delta block only sends through a signal on change. So if it constantly receives a false signal, it won't forward it, but as soon as it changes to a true signal once, it will forward it, and that will trigger this here. So there we go. So we've got enough leather, so we stop picking up leather now. Ooh. Now, do we have another broken barn? I think we probably do. Yes, we do. Okay, so I'm not even going to muck about with it. I'm just going to delete it and replace it. And then set up its filters again. I don't know what issue that is. I think it comes from there being so many different updates to it. Not updates, not upgrades to the barn, but updates to the game. And it just not being capable of dealing with it. Right, okay, so we have a problem here. And the problem here is that we have corn on the line. And we can't deal with corn on the line. We need stuff like that. So we weren't producing any goods. So yeah. So we've got 3 inputs here. And we've got 4 outputs. Well, that's no good. That's simple mathematics. That doesn't work. So let's do 6 inputs and 4 outputs, which also won't really work because we've only got 4 inputs coming in. So yeah, if we did that, then you'll never have any corn in you, and you will get 4 corn in you at a go, and that's it, because these boxes only bring 4 a go. So, and then hopefully these can all catch up. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, and then we can catch up with things here, and things can get going again. Okie dokie, right. So you've got plenty of chicken in you. You are struggling for cheese. Cheese, we don't have any cheese because we don't have any milk, and milk we don't have because we're just generally struggling for that. Right, so what I want to do is we could move this barn over there and then have these come this way, or we could just work with what we got here. I think I'm just going to work with what I got here. What I'm going to do, remove this line here. That's no longer needed. And put in a line above, which I forgot about. Like that. The grabber. Pause the game. Always pause the game when you put in a grabber, because it will just grab the first thing in there, which in this case would have been chicken, would be fine, but it might be something you didn't want on the line. And there we go. So that will deliver chicken to that there. Okay. Right. Now what I want to do is I want to have 2 belts here. Oh, and I want to use a fast belt as well. So bump, bump, like that, with a splitter. And then we want to go up by 1, like so. Another one on it with another splitter. And they're both going to be full of milk. Now, how I'm going to get them to be milk, I need to go up, over, and back down to that there. It would be so much easier if this barn was on this side. So we're going to move this barn. Well, there. You're doing pretty well at grabbing all the polished stone. Cool. Do you want it on the ground? I could do. I think I could do. It might be a bit difficult now. We would get stuck around this rail stop here. But doesn't matter that much. Whoop. We don't want to run it along the ground, actually. We do want to run it up in the air because we got this thing doing things here. So yeah, we'll go up and over. Okay, so how do we want to go up and over? Oh, bloody hell. We need to be above that. At that height there. So but basically we need to be there. one too many. Good guess, but one too many. There we go. Ba-bomb. Okay, and then you want to go up another one, and you want to go up another one. Like... No, 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 no. Come on. I keep clicking you. Don't do that now. You go to there, and then you go to there. Now you go out one more, then go down to there. And that allows both of them to run without mixing up with each other, which is awesome. It's what we want. And you want to go to there. So you want to come out probably 3, and you want to come out 3, 4, 5. I think. Let's remove that tomato bush there, and flatten this down to at least the correct sort of place there. Oh, look at that. Oh, one out. I thought that was spot on. There we go. And then we want to do the same sort of thing here. We want to go, remembering that we need to go out a further one there. So there, and there. You, and you. But that wants to be up one further than that, I guess. Yeah, like that. Okay. And quite interesting now as well. I wonder if it works for rails. No, it doesn't. You can copy conveyor belts off of things. You can copy conveyor belts off of scaffolding, but you still can't copy train. You grab the scaffolding under the train, which makes sense. The train tracks are quite thin, so it's difficult to see them. Right, there we go. So you're going to get all the milk, okay? And then I think these will want to be one higher. I'm honest with you. Although I think I was doing a trick with the oh no, I think you need these things in here for this to work, to register that it's a thing, a water block. That's the word I'm after. To register that it is a water block, because otherwise it gets confused and goes, no, I don't know what you're on about there. We'll just do that for the moment. Oh, and I want to turn off these grabbers. Remove all the grabbers. There we go. So we don't grab any more milk. Just get the milk off the line is what I'm trying to do here. Then we're going to replace this whole sort of system here with one a bit further up in the air. There we go. Okie dokie. Right. So what we want to do is we want to go like that, and I think that still counts as a it still counts as a water block. They aren't counting for some bizarre reason, but yeah. So we want to go 2 and then put on that and that. If we want to go the same here. No. Come on. Do the thing when I click you. Thank you. And then you want to go to there. You want to go to there. And you want to go to there. Then we want to put in a support block there. A support block there and a support block there, just to make it look somewhat reasonable, I suppose. And that still counts as having enough water, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, 91 water blocks, 134 water blocks, and 184 water blocks. Oh, yeah, okie dokie. Right, so then we just put in the rubbers. And that can all be transferred across into there. And the milk can go up and then come back down again into our 2 kitchens, which are now going to work overtime on cheese production. And hopefully we can then increase the amount of cheese that is generated. And you are going to need to do that because you still require cheese. Okay. And in fact, I think you're going to become a metal conveyor belt to get speedy cheese, because we need faster cheese. You're struggling to get you're struggling to get the flour because this is just not working fast enough. Okay. Yeah. Which means that you're struggling to make bread, and because you're struggling to make the bread, you're struggling to make the sandwiches, and the sandwiches are done. No, the sandwiches are coming still. So this is kind of at its threshold. I think this does need more. I mean, I could put in another chute for it. There. Do that. And have 2 chutes coming out. Because chutes are quicker than conveyor belts over long distances, over some short distances as well they are. So yeah, that's a thing. You should have a wagon going back and forward getting the beef. You don't appear to have that. Where did that wagon go? That wagon is probably sitting somewhere going, yeah, there it is. I can't do anything because I was told to get beef and deliver it, and then you deleted the barn. Which is correct, I did. I was mean, I was horrible, I deleted the barn. I regret nothing. Okay, so I've just looked down the clock and realised I've been recording for 58 minutes, 59 minutes has just ticked over, and it's just all of that is happening here. But yeah, so this is going to be a longer episode. I have been trying to get these down to 45 minutes, but just fix all the things, and I still haven't even started figuring out this research for the purple coins. So yeah, okay. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one, and until then, as always, have fun.